education.
Yeah, I am.
The East Coast, West Coast hip-hop feuds of the 90s.
And I mean, I remember it too vaguely because I didn't really pay much attention to it because it's drama, and it's none of my damn business to begin with. But I remembered this because I don't even know how old I was. Well, I wasn't 8, but I was, knowledgeable. But I was paying attention to it. I mean, I knew who Tupac is or was because my nephew was a really Tupac fan and Enemy, but Enemy didn't really go through that direction. But so I found some stuff on Google. All right, so here's a few things I found. Focus point on the feud were East Coast based rapper Notorious Biggie, or B.I.G., whatever, and his New York based label Bad Boy Records, and West Coast based rappers Tupac and his Los Angeles-based label, Death Row Records, were both in a brutal shooting, a shot, following a drive-by shooting by unknown Salem in 1997 and 1996. Let's see, more on this. It said, who died first, Tupac or Biggie? Or B.I.G.? Gotta get it right? Okay. 6 months after Tupac's death on March 9th, 1997, Notorious B.I.G. was killed in a drive-by shooting by unknown Salem in Los Angeles, California. To this day, both murders remain officially unsolved. Those may believe Suge Knight to be involved
Suge Knight.
Sugar Knight, thank you.
Suge Knight. Well, not sugar. It's just pronounced Suge. It's supposed to be kind of short for sugar, probably, but Suge Knight.
Suge Knight.
Yes.
What the hell would they call themselves Suge in anyway?
Hey, I didn't name him. I just know how to say
it. To be involved in the death of Shakur and I'm pretty sure it's Tupac and Biggie. Let's see here. What really happened to Tupac and Biggie? Who knows? For those in need a refresher, on March 9th, 1997, Biggie's real name was Christopher Welsh. Yes. Was gunned down as he leaves a music industry party in Los Angeles. His death follows the fatal shooting of Tupac Shakur 6 months early in Las Vegas. There you go. What a bunch of bull. I mean, why?
Well, most feuds are. I mean, feuds are just little stuff. But I mean, we probably will never exactly know for sure what the real reasoning was, because I mean, both of the originators, or supposedly the people who originated it, aren't with us anymore. So, I mean, I'm sure there were a whole lot of different factors to it, but we'll probably never know for sure exactly what it was all about.
So is these feuds still going on, even though these two are gone, or has it kind of
to an extent,
down?
Yeah, there's still a little bit of that kind of stuff happening. You still hear stories back and forth about that kind of stuff, and there's still a lot of violence. But I mean, who's to say again what it's all about at this point?
But the question is, who cares?
Well, I mean, they care, obviously.
Well, obviously, they do. They're shooting people for over whatever they want to shoot for. I mean, what's the whole point? If they're great, I mean, it has to be more than just the music. It has to be something completely else, because it's just dumb. I'm sorry. It's just dumb. It's dumb. Dumb. Can I say dumb again? Anyway.
Well, it's like most arguments. They make sense at the time, so people get angry, their blood starts getting hot, and things just get out of control, and then before you know it, you got a grudge that lasts pretty much indefinitely. So, it's a snowball effect.
I mean, holding a grudge like that and it infects people's lives, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. Let it go. Be the bigger person or a bigger rapper. Let it go.
Watch Frozen together and sing the song.
I just realized I said this.
Although I don't know, if I watched that movie as often as some parents have to watch it, I would probably want to hurt people.
I forgot of that. It was the name of the song. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
So far, we haven't played that movie in my house. We've played other Disney movies, and hopefully it stays that way.
Oh my god, that's funny. I walk right into that one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm a parent, so I have to know these parent jokes now.
Yeah, obviously you do. So I just have godchildren, so I'm okay with that. So, I'm good. Okay. So anyway, speaking of godchildren, my middle goddaughter, I have 4 of now. 1 godson, 2 goddaughters, and a youngest godson. And the middle one is getting married in December. She's 18. So I'm gonna gasp for air. Like, oh my god, what? What's going on? Sorry, that's my oh my god, I'm getting old rant. So anyway, so we need to do. Well, we don't need to do it, but you do it anyway. This day in music.
Yes, this day in music. Let me pull it up because I didn't even have it pulled up. So
you're reminding me of it.
I know, I did.
Jeez.
Do. It's loading now.
It's a loaded gun.
All right. And this day in music, for anybody who doesn't know, what we do is we look up various music facts of history that happened on this day in the past. And on this day in 1964, the Beatles spent the afternoon recording 8 days a week at Abbey Road Studios in London. So that song was recorded, or at least partially recorded, today.
8 days a week. Ooh, I love you. How's song go? Anyway, go ahead.
I think you get better than I do, so. In 1972, during sessions at RCA Studios, New York City, David Bowie recorded The Jean Genie, which became the lead single from his 1973 album Aladdin Sane.
Cool.
A big Bowie song. In 1979, a post-punkish band known as the Buzzcocks, supported by Joy Division, appeared at the Odeon Theatre in Scotland. And that's notable because not too long after that, Joy Division's lead singer, Ian Curtis, did commit suicide. That was a shame. Very good group. Members of that group went on to form the band New Order, who are famous for their 80s hit Blue Monday. For anybody who remembers Blue Monday. So, that's that. Moving on a little bit more. In 1984, David Bowie once again scored his 6th UK #1 album with Tonight, featuring the single Blue Jean. Jean Genie, Blue Jean, both on this day, different years. Interesting.
Cool.
Going down. And that looks like the best that happened today. So, that was this day in music.
Wow. So, give you guys a little thing. Spider and I, we're going to be getting a sound effects here pretty soon on this day of music. We have decided we're going to do Time Machine, which has been done a lot, or something. So we want to be something creative. So if you have any ideas what we can do for a time warp type of thing, let us know. We're up for a different point of view than a time machine, because it's been done before. I don't want to do time machine. So if you have anything like that, that'd be awesome. Also, Spider, last Friday, here in Tacoma, I finally got to see Erotic City, a tribute to Prince here in Jazz Bones.
And how are we connected to Erotic City? Will you remind everyone who was on the show?
Yes, we haven't done it for a while. We do a tribute cover band talk show called Spotlight. And we did a Spotlight 1 on Prince. And that's how I got to know Julian, the lead singer of Erotic City. And he knew Prince when Prince was around and alive. And Prince claimed him as his nephew. So if you have not watched, or not watched, you can't really watch anything here. If you have not listened to Spotlight 1, go to our website, Spreaker.com, and you'll see click on our shows, and you'll see Spotlight, and then there it is, the Spotlight. And so Friday, even on the air, Julian gave me a permission to podcast live his show. And so I did. And he did a fantastic job. I completely enjoyed it. They'll be back again in December. And I will go to see them again. But I won't be podcasting live. I'm going to go there and just enjoy a good show without working. And also, if anyone catch the live show at all, because I did podcast live at Jazz Bones, my cell phone, I podcast everything on my cell phone when we're doing live. It kept going in and out. So I actually had to fix it here, and paste it all together. So it's now pasted together, and for your enjoyment. And you guys it's a really good show. That's my side of it anyway. But if Erotic City ever comes to your town, and I will go get their Facebook. They don't have a webpage. They only have a Facebook page only. That's about it. And I can go get their page. Give me a second here. But he's fantastic. I mean, I think he did an awesome job. I do know that Prince will be very, very proud of his little nephew. How awesome he did. I mean, it was very, very awesome. Trust me, guys. So if you guys go to Erotic City, hang on a minute. I'm going to go down there and get that link. But if you guys want to check out the live show, just again, go to Let's Talk About the Music on Spreaker. And click on shows. And you'll see live show. Hang on a minute. I'm doing two things at once here. And is that him right there? Yes, that's him right there. And in the chat room. There you guys go. And has all his tour dates in the chat room. Those who are following us on SoundCloud, SoundCloud, iTunes, TuneIn, go to Facebook, punch in EC Tribute, Prince Tribute. EC Prince Tribute. If you're not here on Spreaker. Anyway, if you guys want to check out the live show, again, go to Spreaker. Let's talk about the music. Go to shows and go all the way down. You see LTATM Spotlight, and you'll see Spotlight 1 and our demo 2 that we have there. Yes. When are we bringing back Spotlight? We don't know yet. We were going to have David Bowie tribute band come on board, but he postponed it a little bit because right now he's out there in European tour. So hopefully he'll come back on in December before we end the first season. If not, it'll be the beginning of the year. We also able to have Michael Jackson tribute band, but we had to put that on hold because Who's Bad PR, they have a new PR and have not got a hold of the new PR yet to get permission to have them come on the show still. So I have to get a hold of them. So that's what's holding it back. And Julian from Erotic City knows a tribute band for Talking Heads, so we'll get that started. So most likely Spotlight will come back beginning of next year. And we'll keep you guys posted who's going to come on first. So there you go. Spotlight But On Location is always going. I do live podcasts on different locations, and hopefully we do more of that in the near future. And we'll bring live shows to all over, up and down Tacoma, and just get you guys